Hey everybody, we are 1 week out from heading to Beer Island. We're so excited. We've had a couple of questions that I wanted to go ahead and answer in case any of the rest of you had these questions. So first off, we will be sleeping in cabins. So you will not be sleeping on the floor. They're bunk bed, like traditional cabins. And so if you have a sleeping bag, that's great, but don't stress if you don't have a sleeping bag. You can just bring a sheet and a blanket, and that's totally fine. But make sure you bring a pillow too. We will be letting the kids know their groups on Monday. We put a lot of thought into the groups, and something that you need to know and the kids need to know is that they're going to be mixed constantly. So they're going to have like the main person that's in charge of them, but they're going to be sleeping with a certain group of people in the cabin. They're going to eat meals with a certain group of people, and they're going to be going to classes in their field groups with a certain group of people. So we went out of our way to keep people mixed up. So they'll have their like main chaperone that they will answer to, but they'll be with everybody. So it's going to be a really great experience, and we promise that we put a lot of thought into who we put your child with. There is rain in the forecast. What it says right now is essentially a high about 60, 62 with a couple of showers during the day. So we're going to have an awesome time no matter what. Hopefully it's just going to be little bits of showers here and there, but go ahead and make sure that you dress for rain and go into it knowing that it's going to be a little bit rainy, and that's okay. Better than freezing in snow in January. Lastly, the mud pit. So we've had a couple of questions about the mud pit. If you're going on the trip, you will get dirty and you will go into the mud pit. Students, chaperones, teachers, everyone is like, that's kind of like the big thing about Barrier Island. So make sure that you are wearing laced sneakers, tennis shoes, that can basically probably just be thrown away because you will be getting into the mud pit. They do not allow Crocs in the mud pit. It has to be laced up shoes. Also, just some pants, and make sure that you have a plastic bag that you can put these things in. They are not going to let you throw that stuff away there. You are going to bring it home with you. So even if you want to bring a couple of shopping bags or a trash bag that you can put that stuff in, I'm sure it'll wash up fine when you get home, but it's not something that's going to get washed while we're down there. If you have any questions while you're packing, feel free to comment on any of our posts. We're happy to answer. This is our first time. Some of us have been as students, but this is our first time going as a fifth grade, and we are so excited. So if you have any questions, just let us know. But we hope that these little frequently asked questions help you as you plan and pack. Oh, one last thing. There are 3 buses, so there will be plenty of space for the kids to be on. But be mindful of how efficiently you pack, because we're still going to have to put everybody's stuff under the bus, and we have to get a little bit creative with that. It also mentions it in the parent letter that the kids have to carry their stuff from the bus to their cabin. So I would probably avoid like a rolling suitcase situation. Try to be a little bit more efficient, and know that a lot of the clothes are going to get dirty. We're going to be outside. Yeah. So that being said, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and we're excited for next week.